Good afternoon, welcome back to another of my pointless videos looking at the art of Pokemon cards, and today I'm going to have a brief look at the art in these two sets, which are Ancient Roar and Future Flash, that came out in Japanese at the end of October 2023, and together with Raging Surf they make up most of the English set that came out in November this month, which is Paradox Rift. So I was looking through these cards from the sets and I've just trying to work out what I could say about them. They are very strange sets, the two of them, and the reason I say that is that they are almost exclusively made up of Z-list Pokémon that just are the dregs. That there's very few A or B list stars in this set. There are a lot of forgettable, forgotten, unloved Pokemon, which doesn't mean they can't have good art, as you will see. Sorry, my throat's a bit funny today. Right, so what I was going to do, a case can be made for almost any art. It's all subjective, it's personal taste. You know, this is a perfect example, Komiya. I don't like Komiya, but I can understand why people like it. But I'm going to take you through what really appeals to me and why it appeals to me. And what I was going to do was go through and just pick out the cards that I particularly like off each page, and then I'll make a decision as to what is the best. And I'm not going to look at illustration rares or special art rares or anything in this particular video. I'm looking at regular cards. So let's start with this first page, and Koiki Saito. Yeah, okay. I'm a big fan of Koiki Saito. It's very clean, cartoony style, dramatic. I love the framing of this, putting him on ground level, makes it powerful because the angle is up. So that is probably the strongest card on the page. We'll take that one out. I also think this is a very well conceived card. Masquerain, very unattractive Pokemon, very forgettable, but they've done a very good job. And Orbeetle as well has something going for it. Doesn't quite hit for me, but I do like that. I like the concept of this, and I can appreciate this. So we'll take out Wo-Chien. Yes. Right, on the second page. Well, I think Yu Yorker is brilliant. I've always said that I love Yu Yorker. And taking, in theory, the least popular Pokemon ever created, Simicia, and doing a decent job with it. Really good card. So I'll take that one out. This is an incredibly strong card. Again, I actually put Pansear. No, Simipour. Get it right. Simipour is my least favourite. I prefer Simicia to this thing, but really good art on this one. And this is Nagamitsu, and that is exceptionally good. We'll look at that in a little while. Other cards I like on this page, I think the Milotic's a bit thick in the middle, but the design of this is very strong. The feedback is quite good. These are my least favourite Pokemon in the whole world. This is pretty well done. This is exceptionally very well done. Vanillux. I do not like this Pokemon at all, and yet that's good art. Chien-Pao. Yes, that is an Asaki Dynamic. Yes, that's good art, but I'm not going to take it out. That doesn't quite make the grade for me. Very competent. Aoki, bit Kimura-like. Sayasuruta, dreadful Pokemon. Don't particularly like the card. Yukimori I don't include in my comparisons because it's a very different process. So I can't say it's not a painting, it's a photograph. I'm not a fan. No. Okay. Right, there's some good cards here, some very good cards here. Most notably, Tezero, I think, Tezero. And she's done an amazing job with a Pokemon I loathe. But that is very, very good. Possibly the best card in the set art-wise. We'll see. I'll have a look at the end. I think the Gorgeist is very strong as well. Yeah. Not a Pokemon I like. So many of these are Pokemon I really don't like. And yet the art is good enough to keep them going. This is another very strong Hone Edge. Very competent artwork. Nagami Nijo. Yeah, my eyesight is very poor. Good. Okay. On this page, let's see. So. It's okay. I love Miltank, and Soso's quite nice, and it's a good match for their style. But I think the strongest card here is the Ipom. Aspara? Yes, that's a very well conceived card. The Ambipom are not quite as good, but still competent. So that's all the ones I'd pick out from this set. Oh, actually, that's not true. I think, yeah, the Tulip card actually. This is Naoki Saito. Yeah, that's a very well done card. But I'm not going to do trainers because I'm really just looking at the Pokemon. So I've picked out 8 cards here. Yeah, that is the strongest card. Probably second. Possibly even third, fourth. Yeah. So yeah, these are the runners up. But the winners today are these 3. Really drossy Pokemon. Z-list all the way. But good art. Moving on to Ancient Roar. Let's have a look. Oh, gee. Right. Even more Z-list Pokemon. Nothing appeals on this page to me. I mean, this is probably the best card on the page, but it's not going to make the cut. Sorry. Nope, nothing. Charcadet. We've got a 6th and 7th Charcadet for the year. It's just insane how many. I mean, I'm very happy to have them, as I will show you here, because I collect Charcadets. But we're about to have at least an 8th, if not a 9th, before the end of the year. So, strong cards on this page: Kimura, Magby, Chiyu, Oswaldo Kato. Probably the strongest card on the page. I like the Camerupt a lot. I like both of these, but I think that's better. So I'm going to pull this one out for now. When it comes to the rest of the water, people have said they like this card, this Latios. I think the background is very good, but the proportions of Latios annoy me. Wings too small, arms too long. Something about it just doesn't work for me, but the background is exceptionally good. Koiki Saito doing Wug Trio. He's so competent. I mean, you can't criticize it. Yeah, okay, I'll pull that one out as a candidate. Yeah, I mean, it's Kamiya. It's very Van Gogh. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I can't pull that one out. Or the Shibuzo. Let's see, what do I like here? I like the Screamtail. Who's that by? I've forgotten. It's by Ryoto Murayama. That's very good. I like this ancient trait or whatever they're called, sedimentary deposit sort of thing. But that's not what we're judging. We're judging the artwork. Yeah, that wins. And on this page there's only one card I like, and that is this Garganical, and that is by, oh my goodness, Gunjima. Rather like the Wo-Chien we saw a bit ago from the other set. Placing it standing on the bottom of the frame, upward angle, makes it look very powerful. Very clean art. I mean, this could be a Saito, really, couldn't it? It's very good. Dreadful Pokemon. Horribly designed Pokemon. But I really like that card. That's okay. No. Nearly there. Something fails in that. Again, nearly there. Kazube, yeah, it's good. Kind of okay. Nothing, no. And, oh, okay. Mazakatsu Fukuda. Yeah, I like the Spinder. Probably not going to make the list, but let's see. Yeah, a lot of my, the reason I'm not including art rares and SARs and things is that a lot of the ones that I need are still on their way from Japan, so I haven't got the complete set yet for the video. So these are the 4 I picked out. I'm very predictable in what I like. It's this, I mean, this is the archetype of the clean cartoon, sharp, dramatic style. It's actually between these two that, yeah, I think I'm going to go for Oswaldo Kato Chiyu. Yeah, I think that's very beautifully done. And it's not a Pokemon that I dislike. In fact, all 4 of the whatever they're called Pokemon, this lot, I do like all 4 of them as designs. So, yep, that's the winner for me. Right, I'll do a separate video, maybe looking at the full arts and stuff, and I'm planning on doing a Paradox Rift video looking at the entirety of it. But this was a mess of a video. I may not even post it because what's the point? But I've got to get my mind off what's happening in the Middle East, so I'm making a video. Anyway, that's enough for now.